Hey everybody, so today we're going to do the bubble method, and I've done a bubble method before, and there's not a whole lot of ways that you could add ribbon. I mean, I guess you can, but it just gets lost, and I like to do the bubble method when I've got a pretty mesh that I really want to show off and not hide behind, you know, not actually hide it, but it gets hidden behind everything. So I really want to show this pretty red, green, and gold mesh that I have. And what I'm going to do is take these two, do a little something different with colors. These two green poinsettias, and I'm going to make them the bow. And we're just going to use these picks coming out the side. Let me fix that. That's a little janky right there. Okay. And we're going to use these picks, which I thought were really pretty, that I found at AC Moore, and put them on either side of the poinsettia leaves, as well as these little presents. So it's going to be very simple, but like I said, I just want to show off the mesh. All right, so we'll get started. We'll pull out our mesh, and I'm just going to gather it. And bear with me, guys, because it's very stiff mesh. And I'm just going to be using the two, hopefully, center bars. And I'm going to start off with a zip tie, just to secure our start. And hopefully this works with just the two center bars. If not, I'll figure it out and do something different. Make sure I got enough in there. Pull it as tight as I can. All right. And we will snip that off. Whoa. Apparently, that didn't work out too well, did it? All right. Scissors. Just cut that. It got caught in some fray. So we'll just cut that away. Okay. So, what you do, get out some plate cleaners too. So what you do, I'm going to see if the half plate cleaner works, is, let's see, about a 10. You make a poof. Maybe a little more, a little further out. Make sure, my goal is to make sure that it covers on both sides of the wreath form. And then you take your zip tie and attach it. We'll see if this is going to work out like I planned. Might need to do 2 rows, but we'll see. And you're just going to make your bubbles. And at first it doesn't look like much, like always. But the more you go around and push them together, the better it'll look. Take your pipe cleaner. Sorry if it looks like I'm struggling. This mesh is just really stiff. I'm not worried about my pipe cleaners because they'll be hidden. And it's just like when you do proof, except for you're just pushing them up against each other tight. And once I get more, I'll be able to push them better together. And we'll pipe cleaner go. There we go. But I really, really like this mesh, and I didn't want it to be hidden. And see, that's what you get when you push them all together. That's a little too much. And I'm not really measuring, I'm just using my eye and making sure that they're all the same size. Poofs. See, I don't know if this is gonna work, or am I gonna need two? I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens. Let's wing it. That's how I do most things anyway. All right. And today, I got myself a nice little burn on my arm where I brushed up against my glue gun by accident. I haven't been burning myself lately. I've been trying to be careful, but it got me today. Yeah, see, I don't think... Just gonna keep going. Worst case scenario, I'll pull the whole thing out. I don't like the way it's laying. But I'll know better when I get it all on there. Maybe I should have used 2 rows. We'll see. I think the mesh is so pretty. All right, so I'm going to continue all the way around, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm almost all the way around. I just probably have a few more poofs and bubbles, I should say. We'll be all good to go. And as I'm doing this, I'm realizing, I mean, I think it looks nice, but I think I'm gonna try it with a 21-inch mesh instead of 10 and see what that looks like, because I think it'll fill in a lot more, the middle more, obviously, with a wider mesh. But I still like it, and I think the mesh is really pretty either way. Now I'm going to have to go back to Craft Outlet and see if, go back online to Craft Outlet and see if they have this particular mesh in a 21-inch. But I do have some of the Snowball in 21-inch, and maybe I'll do it with that. This rough mesh certainly has my hands a little sore. Or it could be the fact of I've just been really busy and my hands are tired. Okay. I might need to take a day off from the Wreath. I'm running out of space in there to get my hands in there. Okay. Almost there, guys. Ooh, we are almost out of mesh. Good thing. I think we're gonna have just enough. Took the whole roll to do it, which I kind of figured it would. I think we are gonna have like really just enough. My hands are tired. Alright. This one in there. I think I have enough for like 2 more poofs. And then that's going to be the end of that. My scissor. Okay. Get these last ones on here, guys. I don't know if it's going to fit 1 or 2 more in there, but we'll find out in a minute. I think it'll take 2 more, but, and as you see, when you get around to where you started, it covers up that spot where you started. So you don't have to worry about that. I think I might be able to squeeze 1 more in there. It's just a matter of my hands getting in there now. Yeah, I can get 1 more. That's all we have enough for, I think, is 1 more anyway. This last one in there. This one's going to be a little bit of a bite. Try to find the way in. But I can't see that well with all the mesh. It's my pipe cleaner. I lost it. I lost my pipe cleaner. Oh my gosh, really? No, it's in there somewhere. Is that it? Yep. Okay, guys, I found it. Whew. Get that one really good. Okay. So that's the end of that. Poof this last one out. I'm going to cut this to get this out of my way. Okay. I'll fix this last one. And what I'm going to do is tuck that little last tail piece through to the back, out of the way. just fluff out my last poofs I put on. Kind of shift it a little bit. Not that it's really going anywhere. And I'm gonna flip it over, grab a zip tie, and see this end that we had from before. I'm just gonna zip tie that down to the wreath form. I can find a way to get it in there. You know what? I'm gonna do it to this one because I can't get in the other side. There we go. And that'll just hold that down. We'll clip that off. And there you have it. Yeah, I think a 21 would be a little better, but we worked it. And now I'm confused because of the middle. Should I do that? Let's play with it a little bit. I can move these leaves a little bit. So do we do this? And then use these on the outside? No, because they get kind of lost, don't they? Yeah. Okay, let's scratch that. I have a plan B. Always have a plan B, guys. Always have a plan B. So, we could do Be Naughty, Save Santa, the trick sign in the middle. What do you guys think of that? Maybe we could do that. And then put our little presents out here. I think that works. And maybe we could still put a little poinsettia at the top and the bottom and still not lose seeing all our mesh that we didn't want to hide to begin with. Hold on. We can put that right in there like so. And maybe put this one down here a little further so we don't hide this, what the sign is saying. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. What do you guys think of that? Should we leave it like that? We could, or let's deconstruct that. Plan C, hold the phone. I have another idea. Let's see if we like that better. They also have bells. So let's see if we like that. Ah, that's the ticket right there. Done. See, guys, we can just mess around until we figure out what we like. And the bells have it. So what I'm going to do is take a pipe cleaner and wrap it around our bells to hold them together, because they were two separate bells. Make sure they're going to stay like that. Then move this out of the way. And I can attach them. Just move some of this mesh out of the way, which is not an easy task. And I've got a pipe cleaner that's sticking out. I'm going to see if it'll work if we just take a pipe cleaner from the bell and attach it to that pipe cleaner that's attached to the mesh. That might work. So let's see. The bells definitely look better than anything else I had planned. How about that? Okay, we'll push this back. Oh, I love that. Yep. What do you guys think? I think that's the winner. Definitely the winner. I'll pull these in here. Now I don't like that hole, so that's where these guys can come in. Let me just cut these off of here. And I think I have an idea. Let me see how many of them I'll need. I'm just going to use the presents. I know. I have got a bigger one. Bear with me. These presents. Let's see which one is going to work the best. I got it. I've got the idea. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is use some of these gold leaves and this present. We switched up the whole thing. Oh my gosh. So wasn't the plan. So I'm going to sit this present right here. Since I don't want to hide the mesh, I'm just going to just make a center focal point. And this will cover where we put the bells. Bear with me, guys. Got a plan. And then we take the leaves, cut them, and just put one on either side. And these are wire too, so you can move the leaves a little bit. You need to put them together like so. And I think I'm just going to take and glue a leaf. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. I told you guys I wing it. I never know exactly what the total outcome will be is until I get in there and start working. Then I realize I do like certain things, don't like other things, and I just switch it. Alright. Yeah, I definitely like that better. And I'll just take a couple of the small gifts. Do I even need them? They kind of get lost in there. You can't even see them. So maybe we won't use those either. Can you see them right there? Yeah, you can see them right there. Put them right there on either side of the big one. There we go. Put this one right here. Lean that in a little better. There we go. That piece isn't mine, so we'll just glue it down a little bit. Place this one right on the leaf. I think I like that a lot, guys. I'll take one more present. Put it on the other one, and I think we're good to go. Yep. Wonderful. And I might just add one more leaf to each side. Fill that in a little bit more. And then I think we're totally done. And I got these at 18 more as well, the gold leaves. In case anybody's wondering where I found those. Just one more leaf. There we go. Okay. That's exactly what I needed, guys. And the last one, and we're all good. I can just slide that under here. Oh, beautiful. And that is the end of that, guys. We're all done. And I love it. Like I said, next time I think I'll do it with the 21-inch. But I like how this came out. There's one little glue web on here I can't find. There we go. So that's it. Really happy with it. Simple, different, but I think it came out really pretty. So, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.